awful long time. Yes, but so have you, Deacon. I suppose it's time to go and actually see where the ogre is. Stay close, Deacon. No idea where he might be. Oh, okay, there he is. Ow. Oh, dear me.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
He is tough. Aha! Not as tough as you'd think, though. Oh! Everyone's healed. Deacon? You going to help? Deacon? Oh god, he's getting the butt kicked out of him now. Where's my sword? Oh, bear. My sword appears to have been turned invisible. My sword is invisible! Oh good, he rebuffed and got all of his health back. Why is my sword turned invisible? This and no other questions will be answered in the next part. Oh, there it is! Buddy! Buddy, we gotta talk. Oh god, he has a wall of flame, doesn't he? He has a wall of flame. Can I not cast that right now? Come on, man. Come on. Ow. Come on, man. I'd like to dispel your magic, actually. Let's do that. Gonna work. Yes, he no longer has a wall of flame. Let's go. Basic strategy. Oh, don't cast it again!
Now?
I think our spell failed. I'm gonna kill you.
Damn! I need some healing.
I know you do. We'll be okay. I think he's run out.
He has surrendered. Question the ogre while you can.
Juice, I implore you mercy. The ogre wrinkles his brow and bares his teeth, to which can only be vaguely called a smile. It is a frightening smile, to say the least.
I'm obviously no match for you, my good friend.
What?
But we're both civilized creatures. There's no need to kill me. You defeated me in good cavalier fashion, so what would you have me do?
What? Oh, pretty well spoken for an ogre. The ogre chuckles deep in his throat. Yes, I know. I'm supposed to sound vacant-minded like me crush you could, but I only play on the stereotype to keep my enemies off guard. Being a powerful wizard, you'd think people would realize I'm also highly intelligent, or that they see this body and assume the worst. My enemies tend to underestimate me. Except you, of course. I have the same problem. People see my remarkable beauty, and they think I don't have the brains to go with the body. But like you, I find I can use that to my advantage. Indeed, Sharwin. You do have a high charisma, after all. You are a bard. But then again, I have a high charisma. Isn't your charisma like 13? Yes. Deacon knows how you feels. People is mean to me just because I is kobold. But if they let Deacon sing for them, then maybe they not hates me so much. People just need time to get used to you, Deacon. Yeah, boss. Maybe you is right. Deacon is like a fine wine. I gets better the more I sits in your cellar. I suppose it is safe to assume that my forces have been devastated beyond repair. So it seems that oversized fairy will rule this level after all. What are your terms of surrender? What fairy? Well, shatter my skull, I just assumed that you were an agent of the Fairy Queen, sent to best my army. This is a far superior situation. Tell me about the Fairy Queen. Recently, Undermountain has undergone a fundamental shift in the paradigms of power. Needless to say, I sought to capitalize on this change. What? I began to recruit followers and spread my influence through this level. Only this Fairy Queen had a similar plan. It was inevitable our respective minions would clash. I'd thought this war would end quickly, but her fey powers to charm and dominate to prolong the hostilities. You mentioned a power shift. Not so much a shift, really, more like a vacuum. Halaster used to keep us all in line, but now he's gone and it's anarchy. I'd like to ask you some questions. Who are you? How did you end up here? My name is Olgan Hasterin, a powerful ogre mage from a tribe in the Termish Mountains. Among my people, I was regarded as something of an aberration for my intelligence. The others of my own tribe were simple brutes. They feared me and my magic, and I ruled them like a king. Until Halaster brought me in against my will, though. I'm not sure why I was chosen. Maybe Halaster felt an intelligent ogre would be a fitting addition to his menagerie of creatures. Or maybe he wanted a leader for the other ogres he had been running around his maze. Whatever the reasons, I was transported without warning from my home in the Termish Mountains to this level of Undermountain. I've been here ever since. It's a nice, scimitar you have there, by the way. Why don't you try escaping? There's no escape from Undermountain. You can go deeper into its depths if you wish, but you can't actually leave. Halaster doesn't permit it. At least, he didn't admit it. While he was around. Now that he's gone, the rules have changed somewhat. That's why I thought I could take over this level. The Fairy Queen must have thought the same, too. What do you know about Undermountain? Undermountain is the plaything of Halaster the Mad, an archmage of immense power. As you can guess from his name, he's also a bit unbalanced. That's probably why this place is so strange. Halaster probably knew adventurers would flock to this place, so he stocked its halls with a bizarre assortment of creatures, traps and treasures. I imagine he enjoys watching people in his maze. Or to be more precise, I should say, I imagine he used to enjoy watching people. Now he's gone, I doubt he's paying much attention to events here. Do you know what goes down beyond this level? There was a passage leading down, though I couldn't tell where it is exactly. Undermountain has a habit of changing, you see. Things move every so often. Halaster likes to keep us off balance. But the tunnel is collapsed in any case. During one of my battles with the Fairy Queen's forces, a spell I unleashed caved it in, sealing it with a ton of rocks. Yoga rubs his chin in deep thought. Suppose you could blast your way through the debris? Yes, that might be possible, given the resources on this level. I'd bring water deep down on my head. Well, if you're careful to put the ingredients together in the right mixtures, there's an excellent chance the explosion can be controlled. I'm fairly confident it won't kill you. Might be able to find a keg of alchemist's fire. There was quite a nice explosion. Halaster kept a few of them stashed around down here. Is there anything else? Tell us about this Fairy Queen you mentioned. Yes. Okay, fair enough. Oh, well, he's generally not a terrible man. You're free to go. I knew you were an honorable man. I thank you for my life, and I wish you luck while you are in this twisted labyrinth of death. Could kill him. Didn't feel like it. It's very mean to kill him, really. I mean, what would killing him have solved? Oh, hello, Mr. Troll. You're not really bodyguarding anyone right now. I defeated him. Ooh, there's a table and an easel. Okay, fair enough. Nothing really interesting to loot in this room by the looks of it. There's a crate, I guess. Go loot these crates. Gold. Thieves' tools. Oh, that one's locked.
Afraid not.
I will bash it.
Not like this.
Oh, God, it just murdered her. Boss, there's more of that cloud. I know, Deacon. I know. Boss, you're on fire. I know, Deacon. I know. Let me bring her back from the dead. You start whacking the chest with your dagger. Welcome back. What happened? You exploded in a fart of gas. Now, help me unlock this chest, will you? Can you do it? Yes, brilliant, thank you. I'm not very good with the chest. Ooh, a rod. Ooh, a harp of haunting. That seems pretty cool. Deacon, you can stop doing that now. We're good.
Okay.
Another empty one. You've always got to wonder if somebody else is,
Not like this.
Was she murdered by secondary damage from from poison? I like how she got buffed. Buff the corpse with your music, Deacon.
The bigger they are,
Sing
the
it a
harder
song
they
and it
fall.
will fight better. Boss, we should probably really bring her back. Yes, Deacon, we shall. But first I need to rest and get my Don't we have that rod of resurrection? We do, but I'm saving it for important times. It's a more powerful spell than Raise Dead. I'd rather use it, well, at times of great need. Okay, let's bring her back. Oh, what happened to me? You died to the secondary effects of the poison. If you die again, I'm going to be really annoyed. Now let me heal you. Then we can go about our business. You know, you're not as tough a bard as Deacon is. Maybe it's his scaly skin. It is pretty durable, boss! I wonder what's in the pot. Well, looks like fairy stew. Are you hungry? Not pretty for fairy stew. Deacon wants fairy stew. Knock yourself out. Okay! No, don't actually knock yourself out. Anyway, let's move on. And we'll avoid the trap, so we defeated one person and we need Alchemist's Fire. I'm pretty sure we found some of that earlier. Fortunately, the good thing about shopkeepers is that they tend to keep all of their stuff, so if we've sold him an item, he'll still have it, so we can rebuy the Keg of Alchemist's Fire. And I think this is actually the last area in the Ogre part. Yep, last area, I think. Ah! Another Master Knight Dart Thrower. Why do I get the feeling that is a horrible, horrible trap down there? Ah, another Dart Thrower. Two of them! Ooh, one of them was cleverly hidden. Yeah, it did you that much good, didn't it? Yeah, anyway. One of these is unlocked. That's some Alchemist's Fire in it. And the other one had the worst trap.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You're gonna just hit it, aren't you, Deacon? Thank you.
Finished?
That makes Deacon so mad.
Come on, Deacon.
Okay.
Can you... Deacon?
Deacon?
I want you to identify something. Gloves of the Hin Fist. Sound a lot like monk gloves. Now, colour me surprised, but this is a sarcophagus. And there are only a few things that tend to be in sarcophaguses in a D&D game, one of which is just corpses. But the others tend to be various nasty versions of undead, like mummies, or mummy lords, or vampires, or vampire lords, or venturing companions playing terrible tricks on you. So when we come back, folks, we shall find out which one of these it is, bearing in mind it's probably not the last one, and then we'll murder it, and then head to the south area, where inevitably there'll be fairies. And I'm going to have to kill fairies. That's going to be nice. See you later, folks.